everyone, it's Maki here. Today's show will contain some spoilers for the movie Gundam Seed Freedom. We won't talk about the crucial elements of the story, but we will analyze features that appear in the movie in relation to past Gundam series. If you prefer to watch the movie without any prior information, we recommend that you skip this program. The powerful mobile suits operated by the royal guard of the Foundation Kingdom are known as the Black Knight Squad. The mobile suits piloted by other members of the royal guard are called Ruler. The mobile suit piloted by the Commander Sure is called Shiver. And Ophi, who was given the role of leader of the New World by Queen Or, pilots a Black Knight Squad called Color. The Black Knight Squad is using some powerful new technology. What might this technology be? Be sure to subscribe to the channel and let's analyze the mystery together. Let's get to the bottom of the monster lurking in Foundation Kingdom. The new technology used in the Black Knight Squad is called Fental tech armor. This armor's name is only mentioned in character dialogue in the movie. The correct English spelling is currently unknown. Please be aware of this. The detailed functions of the Fental tech armor are also unknown. Its main feature is an extremely strong defense against beam weapons. It poses a significant threat to the latest mobile suits equipped with standard beam weapons. In the movie, Mars and Herbert from campus witnessed the Fental tech armor in action for the first time. They say is this the rumor at Fental tech armor? Then Rue, who pilots the Black Knight Squad, replies, "Exactly. Watch and die as he begins his attack." They knew the name. The Foundation Kingdom is a nation that has declared independence from the Eurasian Federation, an internal organization of the Earth Alliance. At the beginning of the movie's story, the relationship with the Eurasian Federation is not very good. There may have been events similar to a war of independence. The Fental tech armor may have made significant gains during those battles. Mars and Herbert's Gelgook menace attack with beam weapons, but the attacks are completely nullified by the Fental tech armor. They are pilots of extraordinary skill. If they had known about the power of the Fental tech armor, they wouldn't have attacked with beam weapons. From this fact, it can be assumed that those who opposed the Black Knight Squad were defeated by them. Furthermore, the performance of the Fental tech armor is shown in a scene where Shinasa recalls the Freedom hijacking incident. It neutralizes Strike Freedom's beam rifle. In the Freedom hijacking incident, it was revealed that terrorists had stolen and used Freedom. What happened to the terrorist pilot who witnessed the Fental tech armor? And was there no footage left in the Strike Freedom that was returned to campus? This fact suggests that the Foundation planned to oppose campus from a very early stage. So far, the activation scene of the Fental tech armor has not been included in any officially released footage. A similar expression in past works could be the eye field from the Universal Century series, like the one on the shield of Gundam Unicorn. The eye field refracts and reflects beam attacks. With the Fental tech armor, however, patterns resembling electronic circuits appear on the surface of the armor and the beam disappears. It looks like magic. In the Seed series, laminate armor could be a similar technology. Laminate armor converts the energy of beam weapons into heat and distributes it across the surface of the armor for defense. It is damaged by attacks that exceed the rate of conversion to heat. From the perspective of defense against beam weapons, the Jashmitic Panzer or Yadano Kagami armor of Akatsuki might be similar. Jashmitic Panzer uses mirage-colored particles to refract beam weapons. Yadano Kagami has a mechanism that refracts and absorbs beams within the armor and reflects them to the target by controlling the plasma. In both cases, the beam is refracted or reflected, not annihilated. The disappearance of the beam is the most distinguishing feature of the Fental tech armor. Since it has been given a new name, rather than being called laminate armor, it is likely a newly developed technology, also like the eye field. Something similar to a force field appears at a short distance from the armor, causing the beam to disappear. The Fental tech armor could be armor that contains a device that creates something like a barrier inside the armor. What could be the weakness of Fental tech armor? It could be highly vulnerable to weapons that produce physical impact, such as metal bullets or the explosion of rockets. Phase shift armor is an armor that also provides defense against thermal energy. Therefore, it retains some defense against beam weapons. Fental tech armor, on the other hand, can be very weak against physical impacts. If you plan to watch the movie, pay attention to the following scenes. First, let's look at the battle scene in which Mu-Lo-Flavga pilots the Mu-Osame. When faced with a sword-wielding attack from the Black Knight Squad, Mu-Lo-Flavga generates a lightning-like flash on his forehead. This is a familiar expression in the Seed series, isn't it? It's an ability to sense danger through an intuition similar to foreseeing the future. Mu-Osame then fires his head-mounted Vulcan cannon at the Black Knight Squad. The Black Knight Squad destroys the Mu-Osame's head and retreats until this attack. The Black Knight Squad had been in a very advantageous position. It would have been possible to defeat Mu-Lo-Flavga by attacking the cockpit. However, with the Vulcan cannon firing at close range, the target was changed to the head. There may be little defense against powerful metal bullets fired at close range. In the scene where the Archangel is attacked, the armor takes Vulcan cannon fire from a distance without damage. Missiles fired after the Vulcan cannon will be dodged. There may be a normal armor level defense against a certain amount of physical destructive force. Next is the battle with the Kira Yamato. Pay attention to the Rising Freedom and Strike Freedom battle scenes. In both battle scenes, the waist-mounted railgun is destroyed first. There may be a rush to eliminate railguns, which could be a threat to Fental tech armor. Finally, the battle with Asan piloting the Zugok, Black Knight Squad's Shiva defense against missiles by deploying a beam shield. It's unclear if Shiva's shield uses Fental tech armor. However, the fact that he went out of his way to activate the beam shield is interesting. Based on these facts, it is highly likely that Fental tech armor is extremely vulnerable to physical shock. In the final battle, Erica Simmons is providing weapons to Compass. At this time, a large number of railguns was supplied. The combat of the Black Knight Squad is likely analyzed by the Cavaliere fleet piloted by Asen and Meilin. In the final battle, the mobile suits used by Compass are equipped with railguns for sortie. Perhaps the powerful physical destructive force is effective. Furthermore, Fental tech armor might not be versatile enough to neutralize all beam weapons. The Black Knight Squad has been destroyed by close-range shots from the Gelgook Menace's beam saber and the Destiny Gundam's large beam cannon. It is also damaged by the palm fire and beam boomerang equipped in the palm of his hand. It seems possible to destroy it by hitting it with a powerful beam at close range. The Fental tech armor boasts remarkable performance. When watching the movie, pay attention to how it deals with weapons that involve physical impact. See you in the next program.